All right, guys. So let's begin. So where we left off. Yeah, no problem, buddy. All right. So we were left off. So this is what we expected for GU. So right now they're consolidating. What's the next move? All right. So what I've told y'all. Look at the bigger time frame. All right. Look at the bigger time frame. If you're not seeing it here. All right. So overall. All right. So this is level one, like I said. To me, this was level one in the intraday. You can argue this is level two. Going to three. This is level three, possibly. Okay. How do I know it's level three? If it starts shopping around like this is definitely level three. Definitely. If it doesn't do that and it drops again, then you can scratch this out. This was intraday, all right? This was intraday. So you can argue actually correctly that this was your level one. It broke past level two, right? We expect stop point high drop. Go into level three. All right. All right. So now I'm gonna get to UCAT in a bit. Let's look at what was that pair? I think so. Oh, AU, real quick. So what the hell happened with AU? All right. Okay, so I had told y'all this is definitely level three. I had said, hey guys, I'm not liking it. Even though we are supposed to look for longs. No, I don't know, man. I'm not liking it. So let's stay away. But some of you guys took it. You guys profited. Congrats, man. Congrats. All right. I didn't look at I looked at another pair. But anyways, so this was your level three. See, here's the thing though. When I noticed these kind of like a double top and then this again, I'm like, dang. Wow. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Let me darn, let me cut this off real quick. Oh darn. Okay, well, we got someone else in here. Hello, user. I don't know who you are. Welcome to the team. So as I was saying, I started noticing this price behavior and the MAs crossed. I'm like, dang. I don't know, man. Not liking it. So now they opened. Now they're rising up. You see, here's the thing though for AU. AU was supposed to do stop hunt low. So here's the thing though. Okay, you can draw your trend line here. Like, well, excuse me. You can draw your little like a trend line here, kind of like a little I would say like a kind of like a divergence. So you're good. What are we expecting? So they did the stop hunt, but they did it really, really disgusting. Right? It's not always gonna be 5, 6 full beautiful bars and then they just rise. Nah, sometimes it can be like that. So you see this divergence here on your TDI. Don't worry, I'll talk about the TDI later on while everybody catches up with the training. All right, so I saw these. So I see this on the Sunday gap. They already closed the gap. I already talked about the gaps. They closed it. If they do this and break past this high, listen carefully. If they break this high price breaks this high and then consolidates again, welcome to level two. All right, welcome to level two. You're all looking for longs only. Price, this is a live chart, okay? If price comes here and fails to take out this high, your high is right here. If they fail to take it out and give you a double top or something, Ignore the buy.
Sell that hoe.
Yeah, exactly. Look for shorts, man. Okay, look for shorts. But I did use the TDI to give you like a divergence for those who know who used to use indicators in the past. You know what that means, and some of you, I mean, I'm sure y'all know what divergence is. I don't have to explain it. You know, you see your divergence right there. All right, so you're looking for longs right now. Whoa, this is Sunday, so I would wait for the signals to line up. Okay, this was kind of inaccurate. Yeah, the gap already closed, so possibly they're gonna slowly go like this, slowly, 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 and then they're gonna just sit here and chill, right? Why? Because they have the high here and the blueberries right there. So these are very strong. I don't like this term, but resistances, if you will, a strong confluence area, if you want to say that too, right? Oops. Let's see. All right. So if price, like I say, fails to take it out here, you look for shorts. Julian, there was this AU trade, right? Remember 2 weeks ago we took this trade together actually. Good job by the way. I think I said this last week on the webinar, but if you would have held this, if you identify this big formation high, I'll say it again. I don't care, I guess. I don't want to say it like that, but just so you guys can get this through your skulls, all right? You would have held the swing trade, a C-leg swing trade, right? Day 1, day 2, day 3, they reset it here. We were expecting possibly this, but price is now going like this. So this was your peak formation, right? I already told you what's going to happen here. If they do this, you short. If they break past here, welcome to the bullish cycle. All right. So you could have swing traded here, is my point, Jillian. But don't worry about swing trading. I'll talk about those later on in more detail. All right, so UCAD. Now let's look at UCAD. A lot of people burned their account with UCAD last week, man. I don't even know how many. Like, it's crazy. Oops. So UCAD. Let's see. All right. So let's start off from right here. All right. Let's start off where it all began. So I guess you can say argue as homework. You can, right? I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Level 3, right? Level 3. Oh, I already forgot how to do my own thing. So let's see. Click on this rectangle. Darn. Wow, really? Okay, screw this rectangle. Wasting time. Okay, so level 3, right? Level 1 consolidation. Pins to the water. Cross over gold. You take that long. You know the cycle, 2 to 3 days more of rise. So you can swing trade this, a C-leg swing trade. You can swing trade, right? Actually, I may have to do the boxes to show y'all the reset, unless y'all can figure it out. But the reset happened here. Hold on. Right, okay, so right here. This is where the reset happened. Right here. But how, Cash? How is that a reset? All right. The reason why I say that's a reset, because it was 3 days of rise already. To me, okay? This is to me. 3 days of rise happened already. So they held the level here. The MAs crossed already, confirming this was level 3. So, and then they pins to the water, stop on high drop. I'm like, okay, cool. Looks like I'm in a down cycle now. However, it looks, I said, okay? I didn't say it is. price started trading above the water again, right here, if you can see it. I'm like, yeah, nah. I had to sell here, I think. I got out somewhere around here. I forgot. But I was going to expect this stop and high drop. However, they did this, and then they blew past the box. I'm like, oh, no. Oh, no. This was your reset. They blew past the box intraday, right? So this was your reset, right? This was level 1. I said do not counter trend trade. So it did 1, 2, just 2. Pull back and consolidate, right? I said they won't always give you 3 levels intraday. Okay, get some of this off. Okay, so now, all right. Darn pen. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's change it to black. Okay. All right. This was okay, so I think this was the news, or no. When was this? When I was looking for a short. Yeah. This was Briscoe. This was the news, right? I think this where you put your 90 lots in here and then they did this and then they came back up, right? I think it's this one. So I was still looking for shorts though, because they did this M right here. So I'm like, all right, I took it here, but price was still chilling here. The 2 hour rule broke. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't look good, so I took it to the water. My profit was here. I was trying to take profit here, but it didn't give it to me. So with that being said, guys, always secure profit. This is a game about winning, not losing. Okay. I already talked about this. I don't want your equity to bleed. If your equity is bleeding 25% of your account, shame on you. If it's going past 50% of your account, shame on you too. This is why you have a stop loss, all right? Or a break even. Once you're in profit, you can set it at break even. But okay, so I took profit at the water. All right, now I forgot about this pair and I looked at another pair. Now they were going here again. Their price is trading. I'm like, dang, these guys have no rest. Now look at the pattern that showed up though. All right, so they did this, and then they came back one more time. I think this was news. I think this was the MOM or something. I don't know what the hell news was here, but you see all these pins to the high, and you see this. So you could have easily took this trade. I think one of y'all did take it. You notice all these pins to the high. Take profit at your mayo and deal with it. Now here, whoa, what the hell happened here again? Right? I think this is where people thought that, well, I think this is the trade I was thinking to swing trade, actually, if I'm not mistaken. I'm like, okay, so since they reversed like this and they broke past the mayonnaise, I'm looking for shorts again. The cycle must be complete, right? Because I was taught that it can only be one more level of rise, 2, 3 after a reset, right? This is what I was taught, okay? So price, remember I told you, I think Julian, or I don't know who I told, but I noticed that price was starting to trade above the water again. I'm like, and then this crossed over. I'm like, nah, this is not looking good, man. Let's get out. Well, I got out. I booked in like $10 only. My entry was somewhere around here. I had to close like right here, somewhere around here. I'm like, darn. But anyways, this was another reset. So you're like, dang, Yeah. Nah, don't worry, man. It happens, bro. I almost got trapped too there. It happens. But when you identify this, you're like, dang, yeah, this is a reset, man. MA's crossed again, and I'm supposed to look for shorts only. Cash told me after they do this, I'm expecting stop on high drop, right? The cycle and then reverse. But they didn't do that. The MA's crossed. They're like, yeah, it's not looking good. And look what they did. Aggressively rose. Right? Fake M right here, level 1, right? Do not count a trend. Now look again. Look, they pinned this area. The ADR was blown out, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then they did this. All right, so level 1, level 2, possibly right here to the mayonnaise. Well, he's already getting there, but so here's the thing, though. The market makers change the false moves, weak beginnings. All right. What I mean by that is that I've taught y'all, and I've been taught that the false move weak beginnings are Sunday, Monday, of course, right? Lately, I've been noticing that I believe is on they do it on Tuesday and Wednesday. Wait, let me see. I think it's on Monday and Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Monday and Tuesday. This reversal happened on Tuesday. So this was your false move, weak beginning. All right. So, but on levels, this was a reset. All right. But this was a false move, and look what they did, right? And then they reset it here. Okay. So if you didn't take that as a reset and you took this as a false move, weak beginning, that's cool. So you expect what? Up, right? You expect this to keep pushing up, and you see how they came back here again and failed to take out this area. You buy. All right. I just almost to the mail. So we're expecting level 2 level drop after just to the mail. Julian, good question. Very good question. Hold on. Let me look at it again. Let me get some on this out. Someone else came in. Let's see who came in. Rex. I don't know who you are, but if you're new, welcome. Okay, Julian. So your question. Oh, darn. Sorry. Let me look at it again. Price is almost. So we're expecting 2 level drop after just to the mail. Very good question. So keep in mind, though, what I told you about the false moves, and keep in mind about the trap days, which is Sunday, Monday. So if they feel like it, they can make this. I would say they can make it back again to Sunday, Monday, the trap move. So if anything, worst case scenario, they do this, a W and then back upside. That's the worst case scenario. However, I'm seeing this right now. Level 1 going to level 2, probably consolidate right here. Right. So to answer your question, Julian, is there going to be a level 3 drop? I would honestly, I'm not even trading right now. I only have one trade open, as you can see. I only have one. I'm up $29 because I'm waiting for a high possibility setup. All right. So if your EMA start crossing like this, all right. Okay, let's just say they crossed and you're on level 3. Intraday, not in the weekly cycle, intraday. Doing this for you real quick. All right. So if price comes here back to this area and your let me get the colors so you won't get confused. All right. So blue. So if your EMA does this, right, and the Mayo starts to slowly come back down here, all right, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm telling you what can happen. If the signals line up, you take it. All right, price is here. If they do this, Julian, if they pin the Mayo or the water away from here and they drop, welcome to the bearish cycle. This is your peak formation high. You can, if you have a trade here open, you can swing trade this. You can swing trade this for another day or 2 days. All right. If they do this stop hunt high drop to the mayonnaise or to the water, and they close in a, I don't even know what are the candlesticks. What is it? A shooting star or a hanging man? I forgot, but whatever of those candles, to me, they're indecision candles. I just call them like that. All right. So if they do that and they drop, welcome to the bearish cycle. All right. Let's see. I have 2 cells in 3. Can you tell me around what price point, Julian? Um, or I can just point it out for you. Let's see, Jillian. Okay, let's see what you say. Okay, what 0.1315. All right, so let's see. Card 0.315. Let's see. 3-1. 1.313156 at 1.3. So you're still holding from over here. Dang. Some more. Oh, darn. Okay. Dang, Julian. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Julian. This is why I said that it's very important to have your stop losses for these kind of scenarios. Tristan laughing. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, all right, Julian. So if you notice this price behavior and they draw past this consolidation, so forget about this. You only focus on the last 3 to 5 days of this. Okay, yeah, this is 3 to 5 days, but here's the new target. Market makers have different targets every day and different goals. Different, right? New money. They're greedy. So last week, I'm going to show you a chart. I think it was GJ. It was crazy. I'm going to show you. Okay. So anyways, this is your, if they stop on high drop, this is your peak formation high, and they drop, you're good, Jillian. You can actually even hold these. Okay. You can even hold them for a swing trade. I'm not recommending you. I'm telling you from what I've seen and from my experience. All right. Stop on high drop, consolidate, stop on high drop, right? And then your EMA is going to slowly start going like this. These are going to slowly follow the price, all right? And trade in line with the market maker trend, all right? Don't be a retail trader and go with the retail trend. Trade in line with the market maker, and that will bring success to your life and to the Forex business, all right? So this is my input in UCAD, all right? Let's see. Now, one more chart, which is GJ, and then I'll look at I'll take some questions at the end. Okay, so last week I had told y'all to stay away from GJ for a very specific reason. Yeah, me neither, man. I hope so too, man. So last week I told you, oh, dang, to stay away from GJ for a specific reason. Look at this trash, man. This is very, very difficult to trade. It's still tradable though, but trust me, you don't want to trade this. All right. Like I said, I'll say it again. Once you're a master at this, feel free to trade it. All right. So here they did I like to call it the MM playbook. I think I mentioned it. To me, I make this up. The MM playbook to me is when market makers are in a very tight range and they're doing all the intraday levels and all the reversals out of right. Okay. So example. Where do I start? Well, I don't even know where to start, man. Okay, let's start here. All right, so you see this out. You could have probably booked in here. You see this. You would have probably got scared. But you see this little, like a little teacup kind of, or whatever. To me, that looked like a teacup. So 1, 2, 3. You get out at level 3, book profit. They shifted the zone again. You expect 1, 2, 3. You get out again, a fat W right there. 1, 2, 3, right? This is what I mean by the playbook, all right? So, we should go a little, okay. So, anyways. So, again, so as I was saying, so yeah, so where was I? Okay, so right here. 1, 2, 3, W. 1, they only gave you 2 levels here. That's cool. I wouldn't have taken that. Pins to the water, pins to the water. I would have not taken that. I personally not would have, because I keep seeing this structure right here. I keep seeing it reverses. So it's getting tighter and tighter. You start noticing, though, that your EMA starts separating, thinking, whoa, this looks like it's breaking. It's going to break out soon. And you know, to the downside, obviously, because your EMAs are starting to go like this, starting to spread slowly but surely, like they say, right? Let's see. Once you master the intraday, you can really make, yeah, bro. Tristan, man, bro, you can bank like crazy, bro. Trust me. Okay. So as I was saying here, all right, your EMA start to get open. So now here, so this looked like a W. I think someone said it on the chat. Oh, what? GJ is looking like a W. You got stopped out here. You cussed me out saying my method doesn't work, right? But intraday, you know, this is level 1. So don't be scared. Get your money back smartly, of course. Smart. Level 2, you attack them level 2. Bam, you got already 25 pips of profit. Hit the stops hard, right? Hit the stops, hit the stop, induce longs, drop again. Level 3, you can get out at level 3, right? Don't hold over the weekend. Level 3. So that's my view on GJ, all right? That's my view on GJ. All right, so guys, okay, so now that I'm done with these, let the questions begin. I think, oh, dang, one more thing. Briscoe. Brinks trade. Okay. Quickly, well, not quickly, but in an efficient way. So the Brinks trade. Let me go over my notes real quick. I know I have them here. Give me a sec, Briscoe. It's been a while since I talked about the Brinks trade, so give me a sec, all right? Okay, Brinks trade. I don't have this on the PowerPoints, so write this down if you want, or just listen to it. You want my notes? All right, bro. I'll send you, bro. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna send you a picture of my notes. Man, I have like 50 pages, but I have one on Brinks specifically. All right. The Brinks trade is when the second leg, M or W, is formed on the 3:45 candle Eastern time. So 2:45 a.m. Central. All right. The typical, let me get my sketchbook out real quick. Right. The typical Brinks trade, Briscoe, is this. That dumb circle. Okay. So the typical Brinks trade is this. All right. Scan for proper channel size, the same thing. Okay. Now, here's the thing. So 1, 2, 3. They're not always going to play out like that, but I'm giving you an example of some that have, well, most that have played out like this before, okay? Since I've joined the business. Okay. If this candle at 2:45 Central Time, 3:45 Eastern, closes in a hammer, if this closes in a hammer at that time with your shadow box, you take it. There is 2 Brinks trades a day. All pairs, any pairs. What I mean by that is that the one at 2:45 Central for London and the one at 7:45 for New York Central Time. All right. So what are you expecting now? So you expect this. If you look at your ADR, right? Oh, excuse me. Oh, level 1 drop. If the ADR is 100, you expect 33 pip bursts of levels. The exact math is 33.3, but whatever, 33. Okay. Level 2, another 33 pip burst. And then going to level 3, another 33 pip burst. The ADR is blown out already. Right? You start seeing your red lines here blown out. Somewhere around here is your ADR high, ADR low. Okay. Your ADR is blown out. Now, right, I've taught you that a possible reversal is expected. Possibly somewhere around here, pull back and end the day in consolidation. Okay, if you get second leg M or W and it issues you a hammer at the time I just told you, you will get paid. Okay, the 3 levels of drop will form during the night of about 6 to 8 hours. All right, when you get 3 levels of drop, most of the time, because you have an extended move, you will get the W formation on the opposite side of the chart, which is this right here, which I just drew. And you will get the retracement back into the range. All right, you won't always get it back into the range. What I mean back into the range is like halfway. So if it's 100 pip drop, possibly the retracement will be 50 pips. So somewhere around here, all right? Okay. Now, the New York one. If a hammer is issued at 8:45 a.m. Eastern, second leg W, this is Brinks trade number 2. A reversal will occur. So same thing. So if this is here, right, this dropped, or let's do it this way. Oh, let me get some of this off. So example, the one I just told you, if, okay, so real quick. So 1, 2, 3. And then if this candle at 8:45 gives you a hammer, these guys sold late, so now they're trapped. You think like a market maker, I'll lend my money, I need to get some back, and reverse. A reversal will occur. Brinks trade number 2. All right. If the second leg M or W forms the HOD or LOD at 2:45 or 8:45, this trade will pay out. All right. So at these time points, there are news that trigger these Brinks trades, right? On the video for news and emotions, the FOMC triggered a Brinks trade, right? And for those who caught it, beautiful. If you didn't, oh well. All right. The Brinks trade comes in at 2:30, 2:45 a.m. The move to start the session and trigger the orders the wrong way. 3 levels of rise or drop will be seen. Okay? Your job is to look for an entry near the low of the day, go long, buy. Look for an entry short, sell near the high of the day, false moves are made at the beginning and ending of the sessions. Oh, I got a lot of I do 298. Okay, so 9:45 a.m. Okay, so 3:45. No, oh, y'all got me confused. I don't even know what to bring straight. Okay, so at 2:45. Darn. Oh, I got confused now. Okay, yeah. So 2:45 Central, 3:45 Eastern, 7:45 Central, 8:45 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, and 6 to 7. That's when you've seen them. Rex, they can change the variations. Like I said, there is variation on the theme, but yeah, you have to wait 30 to 90 minutes, 2 hours maximum. Correct. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I have less than a minute left. Do you have any questions? If you do, I'll do another webinar. If not, I'll let you guys go. Yeah, I know what the homework is. Good here. So we're looking at GJ stuff. Yeah, mine will be coming too. Stop on the rise on the Julian for GJ on the 4-hour structure. Yes, it's looking like a stop hunt height drop, possibly consolidation, hold the level, and then drop. All right. They might hold the level for the BOJ news, right? I told you that the news is garbage, so they might hold it for that. All right. Perfect. Thanks. That's where I was confused. Yeah, no problem, Briscoe. No problem. Okay, guys. All right, guys. So I guess you are good to go. Give me that homework. I need it by Wednesday. I'll give you out till Wednesday. All right. Just PM me, send me the homework, and I'll check it and I'll grade it for you. All right. All right. Everybody have a great night. I'll see y'all. Let's kill these markets.